Good evening, everybody. Have to firstly apologize for the lack of the JV stream tonight. We're having some internet issues here, as in there was no internet for the JV game. I just made a flying trip to Bushnell to pick up an extra phone to run hotspot here for the varsity game, so I'm just getting back here. Again, I'd like to apologize for that, but we're back here now with some varsity basketball here from Macomb. John Burton will be on the call for you here tonight. There's 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Macomb is currently up 16-5 over the Wildcats of North Fulton. And it's North Fulton working the ball up right now. Get you a lineup check here in just 1 minute. We're still trying to get some things organized. Again, we appreciate everyone that's going to hop on for this one. Again, sorry about the inconvenience in the JV game and starting this one a little bit later than usual, but we're here now. And North Fulton working the ball around here. It's in the hands of Jace Weaver. That's number 11, number 12. Quentin McAllister now drives inside. Nice Euro step move. Misses the layup. Rebounded by Connor Watson down low. Nice pass over for Duncan. Duncan drives in. Has his shot blocked. Case is there with it with the offensive rebound. Another block, but they're going to call a foul on that one. That's Ian Case down there. Going to be taking a trip to the line now for the Bombers, looking to extend the lead. 2:08 remaining in the first period. First free throw for Case is down and good. Couple substitutions coming in for North Fulton. Again, we'll try to get the lineups here in just one moment. Case's second free throw rolls off the front of the rim and rolls in and good. So Ian Case extends the lead now for the Bombers now. Here come the Wildcats now. Over on the left wing, back to the top of the key. Number 24 has it. That's Logan Rippel. Again, North Fulton slowing it down now, trying to drive on Case. Loses the ball for a second. That one's going to be picked up by Hunter Wilson. And a scramble forward on the ground. It lands in the hands of Langdon Allen. Allen now, cross-court pass over for Watson. Watson thought about the three. Decides to pull it back down. 1:30 remaining here in the first quarter. Looking to set up the offense at the top of the key. Pass over to the right wing for Allen. Up top for Duncan. Now for Wilson in the left corner. And they're going to call a push foul down there. That's going to be on Tanner Brooks of North Fulton. Team's second foul. Watson inbounds, comes to Case, high top of the key. Nice pass down low. Duncan to Wilson. Wilson had his shot partially blocked. He gets his own rebound, and he's going to get fouled. Hunter Wilson now taking a trip to the line for the Bombers, looking to push their score up to 20, lead to 15. If he can make both of these. First free throw from Wilson, short off the front of the rim. Wilson tees up the second free throw. That one almost looked just like the first one, short off the rim again. Macomb will stay at 18 now. North Fulton working it up once again. Jace Weaver, the ball handler up top. Gets it over on the left wing. Trying to drive past Watson, can't get past him. That's number 30, Caleb Hartenstein. Working the ball now down into the corner. Wilson did a nice job closing him off there. Nice move from Jace Weaver. Loses Duncan for a second, gets the layup, almost rolled in. Foul's going to go on Jack Duncan. And Jace Weaver will now take a trip to the line for the Wildcats. The first of two from Weaver at the line. Hits the front of the rim, hits the backboard, and falls in. Number 10, Dempsey Whitson, coming in for North Fulton. Second free throw from Weaver is also good. Nolan Kerr checking back in for the Bombers. And JT Jeter is also coming back in. Duncan will take a seat on the bench for the Bombers. Watson has it up top, gets it over on the right wing. That's Jeter down there. Up top for Kerr, back to Watson. He'll put up the three, and it falls. Sports Corner 3 for Connor Watson. If you don't get a hand out there on him, he's going to shoot that right over you every single time. Working the ball around, Caden Bowles has it for North Fulton, loses it for a second. Gets it back, though, kicks it back out for Hartstern. And North Fulton being extremely patient here. 15 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Deep three on the way. That won't fall. Rebounded by Kerr. Kerr throws it up to Allen. Allen has to come back and meet it. Allen trying to get it quickly up to Jeter, but a little bit off on the pass. Pass will go out of bounds. Turnover back to North Fulton. 6.9 remaining in the first quarter. North Fulton, of course, looking for one final shot here to end the first quarter of action. Weaver, nice crossover, pulls up deep three, can't get it to fall, and that's how the first quarter will come and go. Bombers lead 21-7. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential, with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
And back here for the start of the second quarter, out there for the Bombers, number 20, Nolan Kerr, number 22, Hunter Kendrick, number 40, Jake Hobson, number 1, Connor Watson, and number 3, JT Jeter. For the Wildcats, it's number 14, that's Caleb Hartstern. Dribbling around now, shot on the way, number 12, that's Quentin McAllister. Missing the shot down there. Jace Weaver's out there to join them, as well as number 3, Caden Bowles. Bombers working it around now. Kendrick passes over for Kerr. Looking to get it down low to Hobson. Can't get it. Passes up top for Watson around the volleyball line. Over on the white wing, Jeter. Kerr, nice cut inside. Layup won't go. Hobson, big offensive rebound. Put back opportunity. Can't get it to go. Trying to fight for his own rebound. Can't come up with it now. Nice pass up court, but Watson read it all the way. He's able to save a couple points there. So you catch that in the corner, drive baseline. That could be an easy 2-pointer. Nobody back defending for the Bombers. Quick inbounds comes over for Weaver. Weaver drives in and is just ripped right away from JT Jeter. Jeter, nice move to the rim. Jelly layup falls. And an inbound steal for the Bombers as well. Watson has it back up top. Nobody's on Hunter Kendrick right now. He's calling for the ball. Doesn't get it. Jeter, deep three, gets it to go. Sports Corner 3 for JT Jeter. And a timeout will be called by the Wildcats. We're going to take one as well. Quick 5-0 run courtesy of JT Jeter. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
Well, I've always had an interest in the medical field, and then growing up, I actually went through physical therapy myself for an injury, and that got me back to playing my sports and the activities that I loved. So seeing that firsthand, I got to see how much physical therapy could really benefit others.
With locations in Macomb and Augusta, and with 80 years of car sales experience, Ron Elliott Auto Sales is your hometown go-to for your next car. In Macomb on East Jackson Street, stop in and talk to Justin, Jared, or Chris, or visit www.lbsalescars.com to check out their inventory. North Fulton with the ball now. Working up to them into the corner for Bulls. Could have been close to a travel there as the pass was kind of tippy-tapped around. Tanner Brooks has it up top. Over for the left wing. That's Weaver. Weaver loses Jeter. Thought about the three. Tries to get it inside. Quick pass up ahead for Jeter is a little bit high. 6:16 to go in quarter number 2. Nice behind the back move. Loses Kendrick for a second. Kick out to the corner. 3. Knocks it down. Striker straight knocking that one down for the Wildcats. Gets them up to 10 points here. They trail by 16. Deep 3 from Watson for the answer. Can't get it to go. Jeter trying to track it out of bounds. Can't get there in time. Ball out of bounds going over to the Wildcats of North Fulton. Straight has it on the right wing. Gets it over for Brooks. Brooks now into the corner. Nice big screen up top for Brooks. Drive inside. Pass fake to the corner. Layup can't get it to go. Rebounded by Hobson under the basket. Quickly off into the hands of Kerr. Kerr bounce pass in the corner. Watson wants the drive. He's cut off. Up top for Kendrick. Back to Watson. Nobody on him. Three-pointer is good. Sports Corner 3, Connor Watson. As the Bombers now a 19-point advantage. 5 minutes to go here in the second period. Weaver trying to make something happen up top against Jeter. 3 on the way. That one's going to be hard off the back iron. Hobson with the rebound, quickly off to Watson. Watson now thought about the pull-up, hesitation move, has it stripped away. Weaver's up with it now, trying to beat Kerr to the rim. Layup, gets it to go. Kerr now brings it up for the Bombers. Over deep, right wing 3 for Jeter. Won't go. Rebound fought for by Kendrick under the basket. He can't come up with it. Off into the hands of Jace Weaver now. Weaver into the corner for striker straight. Guarded closely by Kerr. Nice screen there. Loses Hobson. Quick swing around pass. Over for number 3. That's Bowles. Knocks down the 3 for the Wildcats. And now the Bombers looking to answer. Kerr has it left wing up top for Jeter. Kendrick now has got a little bit of room there. Maybe thought about shooting that. Down low to Hobson. He dumps off to Jeter. Jeter, nice pass under the basket to Kerr. But they're going to call a whistle on the ground.
No shot. Wildcat personal foul number 12, Quentin McAllister is first.
Foul goes on Quentin McAllister. That'll be the team's 4th, his first. Langdon Allen and Jack Duncan coming back in, as well as Ian Case for the Bombers. Duncan has it up top, swung over for Allen. Allen into the corner for Wilson, back into the hands of Allen. Again, Macomb being extremely patient here. Gets it down low for Case. Case, drop step move, shoots the fader off the side of the rim. Duncan fighting for the rebound. He gets it. Kind of a push shot there, won't go. Allen trying to get the putback. He can't get it to go. And North Fulton is finally able to come up with it. Weaver jump pass up ahead for Balls. He'll go to the rim, and they're going to call a foul on Jack Duncan. Got him with the body under the basket. Caden Bowles will go to the line now. First free throw rolls off the front of the rim and falls through the net. Lead down to 13 for the Bombers. Second free throw, perfect swish. And Bombers looking to answer now. Pass comes over for Allen on the left wing. Allen gets the screen from Duncan, swings it over into the corner. Case thought about the three. He'll give it back over for Wilson. Or excuse me, that's not Wilson, that's Braden Holthouse over there. Holthouse goes to the rim, has his shot partially blocked, but they're going to whistle, got him on the arm as well.
Wildcat personal foul charge to Kaden Bowles, number 3, his first. Team fifth in line for 2,
Braden Holthouse looking to push the Bombers above 30 here with just under 3 minutes to go in the first half of play. First free throw is good. Bombers up to 30, Wildcats at 17. Second free throw from Holthouse is also good. Back come the Wildcats here. Straight passes over for Weaver. Weaver gets the big screen up top from Brooks. We'll see if he uses it. He does, trying to blow past Case. Gets baseline, layup, can't get it to go. Case kind of just threw it back outside. Tapped it back outside, I should say. Brooks now up top for the Wildcats. And really, North Fulton's been doing a good job working the ball around. Just hasn't been able to get too many good looks against this Bombers defense. Wilson did a nice job cutting off there. Holthouse came to double. He gets the steal into the hands of Duncan. Duncan looking up the court. Nice bounce pass. No look bounce pass, I should say. Down low for Hunter Wilson. Brooks now passes over for Weaver. Weaver guarded closely by Duncan. Pass almost stolen away by Holthouse. Gets the screen from Weaver. Weaver thought about the three, trying to drive past Duncan. Loses his dribble. Ball's on the ground. And the Wildcats are going to use a timeout to save the possession there. 30-second timeout for the Wildcats. We'll keep it right here for this one. Since 1960, Honor Brothers Heating and Cooling has provided the greater Macomb area with expert sales, services, and installation of quality home comfort systems. Call your local Carrier dealer today at 309-833-2852 and find out how Honor Brothers Heating and Cooling delivers 365 days of indoor comfort. Pass comes quickly down low for Weaver. Weaver finds a cutting Brooks. Nice straight up defense by Case down low. And now Case looking to run the break. Gets it over for Allen. Allen one power dribble. Can't get a shot there. Duncan, nice push shot there. Inbound comes in for the Wildcats. Working it around now into the hands of Weaver, deep on the right wing. Weaver gives it up for Hartstern. Back to Weaver. Trying to look for the backdoor cut there, just can't quite get a handle on it. That'll be kicked out of bounds by Hartstern. And turnover will go to Macomb.
In for North Fulton, number 10, Dempsey Whitsitt.
Number 10, Dempsey Whitsitt, coming in for the Wildcats. Bombers now working it around. Wilson has it. Nice dump off pass to Duncan. Duncan to the rim. They're going to call a foul and one. Jack Duncan puts his head down, goes to the rim. Has a little finesse at the end and gets the and one opportunity. Free throw is missed. Case right there with the rebound gets the put back good. Got a couple people here in the live chat. Jessica LaGrange asking, are the Bombers still ranked in the state? According to Max Preps, they're ranked 162nd in the state, for whatever that means. Pretty good ranking, especially for areas in this team. I believe the Bombers are 20-5 on the season. So definitely not a slouch of a team. A lot of talent on this team. And Garrett Thumb saying number 50 is freshman Brody Thumb, not Brooks. We'll get that changed real quick. The roster I have here has Brooks on there. So I'm going to get that changed real quick. Thank you for all the comments. Again, if you're in the live chat, make sure to get down there, leave a comment, tell us who you're supporting. Again, sorry we couldn't get the JV game on tonight. We were running into some technical issues. But we're here for this one. As Bombers maintain the big lead here. Just under 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Out there to end the half for the Bombers. Number 24, Jack Duncan. Number 12, Hunter Wilson. Number 42, Braden Holthouse. Number 13, Connor. Number 13, Langdon Allen. Knew it would come out eventually. And big number 0, Ian Case. Hart Stern has it up top. Holthouse on him. Skip pass comes into the corner. Almost hit Justice up there. 20.8 to go in the second quarter. A little bit off on that pass, folks. Wilson now working it up for the Bombers. Gets it to Case, high top post. Handoff comes to Holthouse. Holthouse kicks out for Allen for 3. Gets it to go. Bombers up to 42. 3 seconds to go now. Wildcats need a shot. Fakes the 3, and that's how the first half of play comes to an end. Bombers lead 42-17. We'll be back with you for the start of second half of play. Again, Bombers with the big advantage here. I think we got a little interview queued up. We'll let you watch that. And again, we'll be back, I would say, probably 2 to 3 minutes before the second half starts. Again, this has been TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
All right, welcome back here. I'm with Dr. Ed Card from MDH. And Dr. Card, you're a face that a lot of people throughout Macomb, I've worked in Macomb in media for a long time, so I've heard your name, seen advertisements with your name and picture in it for, we're not going to talk about how long, but it's been a while, okay? You're quote-unquote retiring, sort of, but you're the chief medical officer still.
True. I am no longer doing surgery. I'm no longer doing clinical medicine. I have 2 very good partners.
One second, we're going to put a quick break on that halftime interview. I got Coach Weston here with me. He wants to give a quick update about the wrestling regionals here. So I'm going to pass the headset over to him real quick.
Absolutely. We got a great game here tonight. Bombers showing out. Big time play by JT Jeters. Really lighting it up from behind the arc and a lot of energy. But just wanted to touch real quick. We got our wrestling regionals here in the hangar on Saturday. Wrestling should start at 9 a.m. It is one session, so it's hard to pinpoint, but I would imagine the finals should be somewhere between 1 and 2 o'clock. Obviously, the Bomber lineup is what we're interested in, but there's going to be a lot of great wrestling in the house. There's a few guys ranked number 1 in the state that'll be here, and several that are ranked in the top 10, 3 of which are our own. So really looking forward to a great day of wrestling on Saturday, and love to see everybody come out.
Thank you, Coach Weston, for that. Again, if you missed it, make sure to get here for the wrestling regionals. Should be a good one. I actually attended my first ever wrestling meet here a couple weeks ago, right here at the hangar. And I got to say, if you have not been to a wrestling meet, make sure you get out here. It's a lot of fun. The kids have a lot of fun, and it's really, really a great watch. So with that, we'll continue our little halftime break here. We probably don't have enough time to finish up the interview, but we'll play a couple ads and leave you with that. This has been TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in. Our purple stands out. Our students are innovative, creative, and resilient. At WIU, there is limitless potential. with campuses in Macomb, the Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out.
MTC Communications is building a high-speed fiber network in our community, and we're putting priority on the areas with the greatest interest. That means we need your input to let us know you want us to build fiber in your area first. Experience the speed and convenience of fiber internet by visiting our special website and registering. Let us know you want fiber internet today, and make your voice heard.
We're an 11-bed ER. I pride myself on every day that the patients get what they need and see a physician when they need it. We want them to be headed towards the road of recovery when they leave here. I feel like we have nurses that care so much. We're more than a team. It's a family, and we want what's best for the patient.
At Country Financial, we enjoy serving the community in which we live, big or small.
I love living in the Blandonsville area. It's where I grew up, went to school, and decided to raise my family. I never had a desire to live or work anywhere other than in a small town. I feel lucky to help my longtime friends and neighbors with their insurance needs. It's like working with family every day.
I'm Brett Powell, your local Country Financial representative, whose door is always open to work with you.
And welcome back here to Macomb High School. As there's just over 2 minutes remaining in the halftime break. Again, I would just like to apologize for the lack of the JV game tonight. I'm going to wear this out the amount of times I say it. We ran into some technical issues that prevented us from getting that game broadcasted. And this game started a little bit late. Still got a couple of you guys in on here. Thanks for sticking with us. If some of your friends were trying to get on, couldn't find the stream because it wasn't on, make sure to let them know that we are currently live now and everything looks to be going just as planned. They said make sure you get in contact with them. Tell them we are indeed live here tonight. Bombers lead 42-17 coming out of the halftime break. Been a heck of a shooting display from the outside. We've seen Watson knock down a couple of threes. Allen was able to knock down a three right before halftime. Located at 210 South Lafayette Street, Macomb, Illinois, serving soup, salads, sandwiches, homemade dessert, Blue Bunny ice cream, and a full-service coffee bar. Breakfast served all day. And free Wi-Fi. Visit them online at www.olddairymacomb.com or call 309-837-6700 for your takeout. Macomb's original local sports bar is Sports Corner at 124 with a focus on local sports. Catch WIU games and all of the area TSSR Game Time live broadcasts at Sports Corner at 124, all while enjoying your favorite cold drink and some of the best food in West Central Illinois. Stop in and say hi at 124 North Randolph Street in Macomb. Bombers now, of course, after halftime switching baskets. They're playing here on the closest end to where I am currently set up. Jeter, nice pass down low to Hobson. Hobson dumps off for Kendrick. Jeter thought about the three, quickly swung over for Kerr. Kerr, one dribble, pull up, gets it to fall. Got the defender a little bit off balance on the outside with the pump fake and was just able to make that one dribble, stop, pull up. Striker straight has it up top for the Wildcats. Pass almost stolen away by Kendrick. Euro step inside. Might have got away with an extra step, but the layup falls. That's Logan Ripel for the Wildcats. Connor Watson now gets it over for Jeter. Top of the key, looking for a cutting Watson. Watson has it. Kick out for Kendrick. Kendrick three off the side of the rim. Kerr right there with the putback. Kerr flies in and gets the second chance points there for the Bombers. Leads ballooned out here now, 46-19. Stray has it now, gets it over for Bowles. Bowles now fakes the handoff, goes hard to the rim, layup, rolls all around, gets his own rebound, puts it on the ground, shoots it off the backboard. Country Financial bank shot for Caden Bowles. Gets the Wildcats going here in the second half. Watson now walks it across half court, passes it over to Kerr, deep right wing. Watson now kicks out for Jeter, three on the way, off the side of the rim. Kerr skies high for another rebound and another putback. Back-to-back possessions, Kerr just flying in for the board and the putback. Three on the way for the answer, won't fall. Kerr will come down with that rebound, but it'll touch the top of the backboard before that happens. So it'll be out of bounds. Ball for the Bombers. Watson again walks it over half court, gives it up top for Hobson. Hobson now over for Kerr. Jeter now with Weaver on him up top, looking to isolate a little bit. Gets it over for Watson, deep, kind of around that volleyball spike line. Handoff comes for Kendrick. Kendrick almost has it poked away, but it falls into the hands of Jeter. Kerr thought about the three, gets the screen from Kendrick. Pass comes over for Watson. Watson drives middle, trying to give it to Hobson, and he does. Hobson now one dribble, dumps it off to Kendrick under the basket. Layup won't go, but a foul is going to be called under the basket. Kendrick's first free throw hits the front of the rim and won't go. Second free throw from Kendrick is good. 5:10 remaining in the third quarter. Straight working it up for the Wildcats here now. Gets it over for Rappel. Nice spin move there. Can't get anywhere from it. Whips a pass straight into the hands of Jeter. Jeter running the break now. Shoots the layup, throws it off the backboard, and it falls. Not sure if Jeter was trying to do that or trying to get the jelly layup finish kind of above the rim. Maybe lost it and threw it off the backboard, but 2 points is 2 points either way. Weaver now driving baseline on Hobson, and I think they're going to call a blocking foul. Or I guess they're saying he stepped out of bounds, so the turnover will come over to the Bombers. We have a big lineup shift here. Wilson's out there with Duncan, joined by Case, Allen, and Holthouse for the Bombers. Holthouse gets it up top for Duncan. Duncan over on the right wing for Wilson. Wilson for Allen. Now down low for Case. Case shoots the right-hand post hook, can't get it to go. Weaver, big rebound underneath the basket. He looks to push it up for the Wildcats now. Drives past Allen, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. I believe that's going to go on Langdon Allen. They actually whistle it on Ian Case. Quick three on the way off the inbounds, won't fall. Ball rebounded by Duncan, off into the hands of Allen, who brings it across the timeline. Or for Holthouse, high top of the key. Swung over for Allen. Allen now to Duncan. And Bombers working it around, gets it down low for Case. Spin move, fade off the backboard, can't go. And Allen now flying in for the rebound. Allen must have saw Kerr sitting on the bench, got a couple of those easy at the rim, said, hey, why don't I throw my hat into the ring. Picks up the second chance point putback. Weaver now working on Duncan. Gets it over into the corner. That's Bowles, thought about the three, now swung deeper into the corner, back up top. Right wing, fake the handoff. Bowles going to the rim. Jump pass, gets it outside, drive in. Has nobody to pass it to. Bomber swarming, gets it back up top for Weaver. Weaver has it poked away by Duncan. Allen tries to dive on the floor after it. Duncan comes from behind and gets the big block on Jace Weaver. Duncan trailed him all the way, timed his jump perfectly. Wildcats now inbound under their own basket. Gets it high up top for Weaver. Now quick three on the way in the corner off the back iron. Bombers fighting for the rebound. Duncan has it for them. Hands it over for Holthouse. Holthouse, quick pass over for Allen. Allen gets a screen from Case. Here comes the roll. Jump pass into the corner for Holthouse, and he got bumped out of bounds. Number 23, Wyatt Howard, coming in for the Wildcats. Weaver will bring it up for them. Got a big lead to start chipping into. If they're going to make a run, it's got to be here soon. Bombers really showing out tonight, though. Quick pass swung over for Weaver in the corner. Weaver, skip pass. Pass fake, lost Allen for a second, gets it down low. Wild layup won't go. Duncan with the big rebound. Again, Macomb is content with slowing things down. No need to push the pace any faster than this. Hanging on to that big lead. 2:10 remaining in the third quarter. Holthouse gets Allen off the screen. Nobody on him. Off the side of the rim. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Forced to pick up his dribble. Throws it backwards over for Weaver. Again, North Fulton just really hasn't been able to get much of anything going. Weaver tried to catch the Bombers napping and throw it quickly into the corner, but Case was there, and those long arms were able to tip it out of bounds. into the corner. Now Weaver has it. Again, Duncan guarding him. Weaver gets the screen up top from Frame. Down low, kind of fading away. Shot won't go. 1:30 remaining in the third quarter. Holthouse has it now. Kind of waves off Case for a second. Gets it over for Allen. Allen gets the screen from Case. Pass up for top for Duncan. Duncan will put the three up. Won't go. Offensive rebound, good. Hunter Wilson. And how many Bombers are going to do that here in the second half? Wildcats got to do a better job getting a body on someone and closing out these possessions. Just under a minute to go here. Wouldn't expect North Fulton to work particularly quick. Handoff comes over for Weaver. Weaver now, pretty shifty move, shoots the pull-up two. It's a nice looking jump shot there off the dribble. Ball quickly swung over for Wilson on the left wing. Up for Holthouse, fakes the three, drives middle. Has to pick it up, gives it over for Duncan. Duncan drives baseline now. Fighting for position, can't get that layup to go. Taps it out for Allen. Allen will put up the three and gets it to go. Sports Corner 3, Langdon Allen. 3 seconds to go. Weaver bounce pass into the corner. Three to beat the buzzer, a little bit long. And that's how the third quarter comes to an end. 58-23 Bombers lead. We'll take a quick timeout and be back with you right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I would have to say that is the most rewarding part of what I do, making a difference in people's lives, taking care of the women from puberty on through postmenopausal stages and seeing them go through the phases and stages of life.
Face-to-face, over the phone, by email, or by text. Choose how you do business with Tom Conklin State Farm Macomb. You can reach them at 309-837-1200 or visit them online at www.macombsf.com. Better yet, stop in and get your quote today at 1221 West Jackson Street in Macomb. For all your local news, subscribe to the Community News Brief Weekly Edition, mailed directly to your home every Friday. As an option, you can also receive Monday and Wednesday editions by email. All this for only $42 per year or $38 per year if you're 65 or older. Single copies can be purchased at select locations in Bushnell, Colchester, and Blandonsville. Wildcats now here with possession of the ball, have a big lead to try to get a chip into. Layup a little bit short, rebounded by Kendrick, who's checked on for the Bombers. Holthouse passes quickly up for Case. Case faked the three. Drives inside on Weaver, gets it over for Hobson. Hobson to Kendrick, kicks outside. Case three won't go. Big rebound by Hobson though. Post hook gonna fall a little bit short. Rebounded by the Wildcats. Kendrick almost came from behind and took it away. Jace Weaver now isolating on Kendrick. Has to pass it up, though. Gets it over for Frame. Now swung into the corner. Double team coming for the Bombers. Quickly passes it away. Three on the way. That hits the side of the rim and the backboard. Ball worked down low for Hobson. Hobson has to give it up to Holthouse. Holthouse drive, spin move, float shot, good. Gets the Bombers up to 60. That was a heck of a move. Just spun right into that floater right around the free throw line. Weaver now top of the key. Gets doubled, loses it for a second, tries to pass it away. And we'll see, did they get the timeout before they did? So a timeout will be charged on the Wildcats. At Western Illinois University, Leathernecks don't just blend in because purple stands out. At WIU, there's limitless potential with campuses in Macomb, Quad Cities, and online. Visit wiu.edu/potential to become a Leatherneck and get an education that stands out. Do you need ice for your upcoming event? Look no further. Midwest Ice has you covered. Midwest Ice is Central Illinois' newest ice delivery service. We deliver ice directly to your event. Call Blaine Wrench at 309-351-8192 for a quote today. Got a couple of supporters here down in the chat. Tyler Cummins, a usual here for the Macomb live streams. Says, nice three, number 13. Guessing that was when Langdon Allen hit that one. And we got Only Vibes down here saying number 13 is cracked. That he is. Langdon Allen, a heck of a ball player for the Bombers. Been pretty big in this game. Just knocked down a couple threes. Wildcats now working it around. Handoff comes over for Frame. Now over for Howard. Howard looking to isolate on Wilson. Handoff comes over on the white ring. The three on the way off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Holthouse. Holthouse, nice pass up to Hobson. Hobson kicks out for Case. Case thought about the three. He'll drive inside. Shoots the layup good. (62-23) Bombers with the advantage. Pass comes over for Brylan Adams on the North Fulton side. Now into the corner. Pass fakes there, looking to get the big screen up top. Forced to throw it to the top of the key. Case playing nice defense up there, taking the pass away. As Adams got the screen there, had a little bit of separation, just couldn't do anything with it. And that pass goes right through the hands of Adams. North Fulton able to save it, but throws it away right into the hands of Kendrick. Kendrick, nobody to beat, goes to the rim. Lefty layup won't go. Case right there to clean it up. Pushes the lead out even further. 4:40 to go in the final quarter of action. Again, this Bombers defense, definitely a tough one to get good looks against. We've seen North Fulton struggle with that a lot here tonight. As a turnover comes for Case. Case will just lay it up. You could feel the energy in the gym. Everybody was kind of holding their breath, maybe seeing a little bit more than the layup there as Mason Pearl banks in a corner three. Don't see that too often. Definitely a difficult angle to do that. That's almost more impressive than just making it, making a swish. Banking that in. And another offensive rebound put back for Kendrick. You would think with the amount of times we've seen that tonight, North Fulton would maybe do a little better job boxing out these Bombers. They've just been crashing the glass, getting those putbacks. Wilson now passes over for Case. Case over for Kendrick, wide open three. Can't get it to go. Big rebound by Holthouse underneath the rim. Case has thought about the three again. Nice dump off pass for Hobson, who misses the initial layup, gets his own rebound put back good. Again, big advantage here for the Bombers. Drive inside, has a little separation, but Case comes from the weak side, swats it away. Lands right into the hands of a Wildcat who missed the mid-range. Kendrick tried to save it inbounds, couldn't quite get it to it in time. Clock runs here, 2:45 to go. Pass, trying to get it into the corner. Case tips it away. North Fulton will be forced to inbound once again. Kind of stuck in that deep corner. Hard to get the camera over there. And I can't really see too well either with the student section. Turnover comes. Case had it, threw it away. Pass comes into the corner for Frame, who puts up the three, can't get it to go. Kendrick with another rebound. Fires a nice bounce pass up for Case. Case slowed down for it. Back out for Kendrick. Kendrick, nice hesitation move. Bounce pass comes over for Holthouse. Holthouse, no look bounce pass to Hobson along the baseline. Hard to teach that kind of vision. Put it right on a platter for Hobson. And now Hobson replays Holthouse a little bit. Gets the pass up the court, gets the two-pointer good. Lord Fulton now has forced to pick up the dribble. Deep three on the way, rattles in and out. Trying to make something happen here late, but this game is generally all but over. Bombers now just working it around again. Don't need to push the pace anymore. Holthouse says to heck with that and puts the three-pointer away. Sports corner three for Braden Holthouse. And if the lead wasn't big enough already, how about tack on three more to it? Adams now trying to answer with a three of his own, and he does. Responds with a quick three of her own. Hobson will now put up a three. It won't fall. Lord Fulton now with the ball. It's Braxton Humphrey. Another three on the way for Adams. Won't go. Hobson tipped it up out of bounds. Clock ticks under 15. North Fulton trying to get the ball in quickly. Pass comes in. Three on the way. Hits the side of the rim. Won't go. Rebounded by Wilson. Thought he was just going to dribble it out. Passes up for Kendrick. And that's how the game comes to an end. Bombers get the record out to 21-5, 77-29 here against North Fulton. Again, guys, we'd like to apologize for the lack of the JV contest and for the delayed start of this one, but we hope you enjoyed the stream either way. Hopefully that won't happen again for the remaining of the Bombers home games. Again, the Bombers just pulled out to a big lead in this one and did not look back. Big win for them here against North Fulton. I think that's kind of how we're going to wrap things up here tonight. So for John Burton and Grant Hicks, who ran the camera and patiently waited while I made a flying trip to Bushnell to pick up a phone to run some hotspot to the computer, this has been TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. We hope you tune in for all of the area sports events that we do, and of course the remaining Macomb games. And again, make sure that you get here for the wrestling regionals. Always a fun time. So for TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH, this has been your presentation of Bombers basketball. Big one here tonight for the Bombers, and we hope to see you for the next one.